The visual arts are art forms such as painting, drawing, printmaking, sculptures, photography, video, filmmaking, design, craft, and architecture. Many artistic disciplines such as performing arts, conceptual arts, and textile arts also involve aspects of visual arts as well as arts of other types. Also included within the visual arts are the applied arts such as the industrial design, graphic design, fashion design, interior design, and decorative art. Current usage of the term visual arts includes fine art as well as the applied or decorative arts and craft, but this was not the case always. Before the arts and crafts movement in Britain and elsewhere at the turn of the 20th century, the term art has for some centuries often been restricted to persons working in the fine arts such as painting, sculptures, or printmaking, and not to the decorative arts, craft, or applied visual art media. The distinction was emphasized by artists of the art and craft movement who valued art forms such much as high forms. Art schools made a distinction between the fine arts and crafts, maintaining that a craft person could not be considered as a practitioner of the art. The increasing tendency to privilege painting and how a lesser degree sculpture above other arts has been a feature of Western art as well as East Asian art. In both regions, painting has been seen as relying to the highest degree on the imagination of the arts, and the farthest removed from manual labor. In Chinese painting, the most highly valued styles were those of scholar painting, at least in theory, practiced by gentlemen amateurs. The Western hierarchy reflected similar attitude. Training in visual art has generally been through variations of the apprentice and workshop systems in Europe, and Russia's movement to increase the prestige of the arts led to the academy system of training arts, and today most of the people who are pursuing a career in arts train in art schools and tertiary levels. Visual arts has now become an elective subject in most educational systems. Meet Shadrach, who is a visual artist. Shadrach decided to employ himself through art, and so far, so good. He has even decided to share his knowledge with children who have the same passion. Mr. Shadrach has an awesome story to tell. Hi guys, good evening. Welcome once again to yet another episode of the Breakout Show. Na kama ni mara yako ya kwanza kutujoin, unatazama Mbci TV, umepata kipindi leo ni Friday, hapo 8:30 tu, sai ni 8:30, si ndio? Sai ni 8:30. Umepata kipindi na rano jiuliza isa ni kipindi gani? Well, this is a business show for the youth. And our main aim is to target the youth. Wenye umesema wanataka kuji-employ, wafanye kazi peke yao, hata wajimudu kimaisha. No, this is your show for you to learn, to get business ideas, na pia kupata stories za watu wengine, na pia uangalie yenyewe passion yangu pia iko hapo, kumbe pia mimi naweza omoka. And we are here on Mbci TV every Friday 8:30 p.m. Nenda tu hapo tuende mpaka hapo 9ish hivi, just to encourage you ukafungue biashara yako, pia hata wewe uomoke, and you never know utakuwa umekaa hapa na mimi tunasikiza story yako. Anyway, my friends, welcome to the Breakout Show. I am your lovely host Judy Njunge, and yes, if you are there mara ya kwanza umetuona, these are our social media platforms. Tuko kwa Facebook, tuko kwa Twitter, tuko kwa Instagram na YouTube at the Breakout Show. Go, comment, like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you want to be featured kwa show, pia tuzungumzia hapo kwa social media platforms zetu. And today, ukiangalia nyuma yangu, unatu watu ukiangalia guest wangu, unatu wamevalia vizuri. Ukiangalia hapa nyuma unatu michoro. Today tumeenda all the way kwa art. Shady.
Yeah.
Shadrach.
Yeah.
Tulikuwa na Shadrach, Meshach na Abednego. Sasa wewe ukasema ukuwe Shadrach. Wewe ulikataa kuinamia miungu, si ndio? Ukasema ukuje encourage watu kwa hii century yetu, the 21st century. Yes, ukakataa pia wewe. Kabisa. Welcome to the Breakout Show.
Thank you.
Sasa first thing is always first. Brief introduction. Shedi ni nani?
Okay, naweza sema Shadrack is a visual artist based in Kenya. I can say, let me say Kenya because I operate everywhere in the country. Yeah, I'm invited to do shows everywhere in the country. So I'm a visual artist. Basically, I paint. And I'm also a creative designer, whereby I design sculptures and a little bit of furniture. Yeah, then I also work with kids.
Watoto?
Yeah,
Unapenda watoto?
Sana.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I work with kids in a way which I'll explain in a way that I teach them how to do art in a way that they are able to do art and pay their school fees. Yeah, and that is, I can say that is one of my successful programs which I'm going to talk about.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sasa wewe umeamua kuwa teacher, kukuwa sculpturist na artist. Eish, waambie men can multitask.
Kabisa.
Hebu waambie.
Wanaume men can do a lot of things.
Yeah. Tell them.
Yeah.
Yes, you believe in this words manze. Na tunaenda tukiwamoka ama ni aje Shedi?
Kabisa.
Sasa umesema visual artist. Hiyo ndio gani?
Visual artist is whereby you do a kind of art yenye inaweza onekana, yenye mtu anaweza shika. Like for example, if I can use an example of this rhino, this visual art. Juu ni kitu naweza ona, ni kitu naweza touch.
Naweza gusa.
Yeah, so me being a visual artist, I can do this. Kitu naweza shika, unaweza ona. Then compared to ile ingine ni music tu unasikia na unaifeel.
So visual ni unaweza shika.
Unaweza shika na pia.
Nice. That is, we are learning, by the way. I'm also a student leo, pia mimi ni mtoto wa teacher Shedi. Okay. Ulianza aje business yako? Unajua watu wengi wanakuwa na very many ways. Nasikia mwingine ajiona mtu akipeleka mkokoteni akajishika hivi akasema kesho nanunua mkokoteni, akanunua mkokoteni, akakaa next week akajishika tena akasema kesho nanunua maembe na akaanza biashara yake. Wewe ulianza aje?
Okay, yangu naweza sema nilianza from passion. I was passionate about doing art. I started doing sketches. Then I got inspiration from people who had done it. So nikaona hii kitu yenye inawezekana. Then I got to learn from their stories. Nikajua wamefanya hivi na hivi na hivi. So nikaona pia hata mimi it's something naweza fanya. So that's why I started.
And by the way, acha tuanzie pahali penye panaitangwa the tricky place.
Yeah.
Parents. Wazazi wako walichukuliaje hii ndoto? Na kabla ya hiyo, ulitaka kuwa nini ukiwa mdogo?
Okay, I wanted to be an engineer.
Engineer?
Yeah.
What happened? It
long
happened.
Story. Yeah, I wanted to be an engineer, but I don't regret where I am because I can say I'm becoming the person I admired to be when I was a child. So my parents, obvious, like every other parent, no parent will support art. Yeah, so I was all alone. They were not there, but at some point right now, they are there. Sasa vizuri, walikuja waka appreciate I'm doing this, and now at some point I was being told to mentor my sister to be like me.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
We bless the Lord.
Amen.
Umesikia? Alikuwa anaambiwa Shadrack ati nini unataka kufanya? Shadrack ati sitaki mambo ya kushola, nataka mambo ya engineer. But look at him now. He's a story to tell. Sasa hiyo ndio story yako. Lakini sasa we know there are different types of art. Utuambia kuna visual. Lakini kuna types ngapi za art? Unaweza tu explain here?
Okay, there are very many types of art. Kwanza tukikuja na kwa hii visual art like the painting. Unapata there is like what people call abstract. Hiyo ni art yenye unaona huwezi elezea basically ni nini. Ni vitu tu watu wamefanya, but you can feel it. Ukiangalia unakuwa na certain kind of feeling from that art. Then kuna ile nyingine ya inaitwa expressionism. That is where you express art in express feeling. Like naweza chora kitu kama mask ama cartoon kanalia. Sasa hiyo basically si word mayo mchoro, ni get your feeling.
The emotion.
Yeah. Then kuna realism. Realism sasa ndio ina depict kitu venye iko. Like if you ask me for a portrait of you, utategea kitu kama expressionism where you want ni express feelings zako. Utaki feelings, you want a picture of
nataka kuona vile mimi nakaa nikiwa nimechoro.
Sasa hapo ndachora realism. Yeah.
Hizo ndizo types.
Yeah.
We kuko na realism, kuko na expressionalism.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm understanding these things. Kuko na abstract. Yeah. Sasa mimi nimekuwa a good student. I deserve a clap. Well done, Judy. Try again another day. See, a very good girl. Sasa, tumetuambia hizo types zote.
Yeah.
Kuko na any formula ya kwanza kuchora ama wewe tunaanza kuchora unajua?
Okay, naweza sema that 3, nitasema acha tu niziite formula, jumeziita formula. Kitu ya kwanza, yenye ukianza kuchora lazima uko inspired. Nini imekuinspire uchore? Kitu ya pili ni if ni commission, ni nini customer anataka, kama ni customer anataka. Alafu sasa kitu ya tatu ni the message yenye unataka kupitisha. So hizo ni vitu tatu zenye zitadetermine chenye utachora.
Inspiration,
customer needs, and the message which you want to
the message you want to pass.
Sasa hizo at the end of the day ndo zitadetermine chenye utachora.
Na hizi material unatoa ngapi? Do you have a specific place where you get your materials, ama you unakuanga na mtu mmoja, ama you just go around? Okay,
materials mainly na source from different places, like the canvas napata Nairobi. Yeah, we have a store called Science Corp, ama textbook sender, hapo unapata the canvas. Then the rangi, I supply them. I get them from my friend who is from the States. Ananitumia, then ananitumianga mingi at some point pia mimi.
Pia unauza.
Niko na extra yenye naweza uza.
Nice.
Yeah.
So umesikia. It is very easy, but at some point pia kuna kuanga na ka ish. And do you have any other thing that you do apart from art, ama wewe ni art all the way? Tuende mpaka siku Yesu atarudi.
Okay, basically I'm employed.
Yeah. Hey, simamia hapo. Simamia wapi? I'm telling you this, my people, I'm telling you this, yes, that men can multitask, He is doing visually, he is doing what? He is doing even this one, and yet he's employed. Banangelan from Shadrach. Banangelan from Shadrach. Gakiba minto tu uchukulie mfano ya Shadrach tu iangalie vizuri, uchutu nini anafanya, hata unasaka mpenzi yako simu tu muulize nini anafanya, but he is doing a wonderful job. That shows you that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, Philippians 4:13. Na Shadrach amechukua hiyo kama wadi yake. Cheki tu vile anafanya kazi yake. Haya, acha tumtoe pause. Play. Yes, umesema uko employed.
Yeah. So yeah, I work as an NGO based in Masai Mara called Masai Mara Art Lab. It was founded by I can say Mzungu from States. Then basically what I do, I teach the kids. That's why I incorporate also teaching with teaching them art. So basically in that organization I work as a creative director. Yeah.
Creative director. Ni projects gani unafanya hii mwaka sasa?
Okay, this year I have a lot of projects. Like I'm working with kids at Masai Mara.
Watoto.
Yeah, nimesema watoto. So working with those kids tunawafunza kuchora. Then once we chora, we make those piece, tunazifanyia finishing poa. Then I export them. Then once I export them, I sell them at only 5,000 shillings. Which is very very cheap outside the country, very cheap. So nikiuser, like I work with 20 kids at Ago. I've studied at in Koilale Primary School in the remote areas of Masai Mara. So nikiuser the 20 pieces, it's like I've already created like 100,000. Then kiangalia the cost ya mimi kwenda huko kila kitu inanikula around 20,000. So I've made a profit of around 80,000. And because it's a charity, it's a way of giving back. All that money we pump into paying their school fees.
Yeah.
the full 80,000.
Nice.
Yeah, so that is what I'm working on. Then I also have an upcoming show for Jesus Museum, which is for 2 months from 1st of July up to 31st of August. I'll be there showcasing very many pieces of art. Yeah, so I've already booked the place. We have already started doing publicity. So those who will go for vacation Mombasa wanaweza kuja huko waone the beautiful work atuweze kuinteract.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hizo watu wa Mombasa washapata habari. Utakuwa pale for Jesus Museum.
Nimekaa na huko.
Wewe ndio ukaonesha uchoraji.
Yeah.
Haya basi Ashada mshasikia ama ni aje? Sivyo? Unaona. Shadrach alikataa kuinamia miungu, akasema anabaki na Mungu mmoja. Ndio sasa uchoraji ndio hiyo. I'm telling you, names have power, ndio? Enyewe ni Shadrach. So guys, that is the end of part 1 of the Breakout show. And I know you have learned a thing or two, so kindly visit our social media platforms. Tuko Facebook, tuko Twitter, tuko Instagram na YouTube at the Breakout show. Like, subscribe, share, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. And also, if you've not watched our episodes kwa Mbci, ingia pale ndani kwa social media platforms zetu ukatazame any episode you have missed. Be blessed, take notes, learn something and start your own wonderful journey. And you never know, unaweza kuwa hapa pia umekaa chini unapatia watu wengine hope na story yako. So guys, ukiendelea kukula hapo sapa, mwingine akikunywa chai, we are taking a short break. Tuikunywa maji hapa na Shadrach and we'll be right back with the second part of the Breakout show. My beautiful and wonderful name is Judy Njunge. Siku za remote.